like Haley.
Alright everybody, it is officially week 7 here in the ETA. It has been quite some time since you've all seen me. Typically in the ETA, we give coaches a little bit of extra time towards the end of the season. That way if there's any matches missing or anything, coaches can make up any games that they have missed. So going into the final weeks of the season leading into the playoffs, the standings are the most accurate they can be. Me, being a classic procrastinator, have chosen to take as much time as possible to do these games. So today's actually going to be a double header for our week 7 and 8 matches. Taking a look at our week 7 matchup, we are up against the Brighton and Hove Ambipoms, coached by Shinrai. Taking a look at the roster, they have a very scary team of Chen Pao, Torterras Starters, Terrapagos, Mega Sableye, Swampert, Celebi, Talonflame, Durant, Phalanx, Smeargle, Clefairy, and Duosion. I don't know how you pronounce that one. Predicting the 6 starters we'll see at tonight's game, I'm going to guess it's going to be Chen Pao, Torterras Starters, Celebi, Swampert, Mega Sableye, and Talonflame. I think out of Shinra's entire team, these 6 have the best matchup against us. Chen Pao is a very powerful ice type that's as fast as our fastest Pokemon, Mega Lopunny, with good stab ice moves, good stab dark moves to hit a lot of things. It does have some fighting coverage to hit things like Tyranitar should it need it. It also gets good priority with both Ice Shard and Sucker Punch. Tornadus is always just a very solid option for most teams. You know, you have the Regenerator so you can run fat Assault Vest sets to take a lot of hits or something like that. It can also run physical or special sets. Physical is a very good option for it because it can run moves like Superpower to hit things like Tyranitar that would normally threaten it. With the Regenerator set, it's just very annoying because it can just U-turn out on our team and just get health back up and put in damage with whatever kind of offensive sets it wants to run. Celebi is this team's Terra Captain, and we have played Celebes before, and Celebi is just a very good answer to Torterra in general. Celebi is honestly just a very good answer into our entire team in general. As we've seen before, grass types are a very big threat to us, so I definitely have my eyes on Celebi. I think as far as a Terra type goes, we could potentially see Terra fighting, maybe to hit Tyranitar with stronger Aura Spheres, even just regular Terra grass to hit us with even stronger grass moves. You know, Calm Mindsets could be very scary, and we have to think Baton Pass is legal in this league, so we could even see it Baton Pass a Calm Mind or a Swords Dance into a big threat like Tornadus or Chen Pao. Swampert's a very solid defensive option. It shuts down Dracozolt entirely, whether we run special Dracozolt with Life Orb, Draco Meteor, or just classic physical with Bolt Beak. It kind of just stands in the way of our team. It gives Shinra an option to throw Stealth Rocks against us and just fire off Earthquakes, and then you just have nice slow flip turns to get momentum in case we want to switch something in to answer Swampert. The biggest defensive threat on this team is Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye is annoying as hell. It has the magic bounce, so we can't status it with anything. We can't get up hazards against it. It's just so thick with that base 125 defense and that base 115 special defense. I'm expecting it just to run Foul Play, a couple of status moves to ruin our team, such as Will-O-Wisp or even Thunder Wave. You also have the Recover, which is super annoying because it's going to be constantly getting its health back up. The reason I think Shinra is going to bring Talonflame is I think the Flame Body option is honestly pretty good for him. You have a solid switch in to Lopunny or even some of our other physical threats such as Torterra. Just something that gives you a chance to potentially burn some Pokemon on our team, which could be super annoying for us. It's faster than a majority of our team, and its stab moves allow it to hit a lot of things. If I had to guess, we're probably just going to see Brave Bird, Roost, U-Turn, Will-O-Wisp, or you could switch out Flamethrower for the Brave Bird. Either one of those, I believe, would give Talonflame a good matchup into our team. For our team this week, we're going to be running a Choice Banded Torterra set. Choice Banded Torterra hits hard against this team. We're just running Crunch, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Wood Hammer, 208 HP, 252 attack, 48 speed with a Adamant Nature. We're outspeeding a no speed Swampert, I believe, on this Torterra set. These moves are hitting hard. A Choice Banded Wood Hammer with max attack, Adamant Nature, is doing almost half to both Celebi and Tornadus, which are good answers into Torterra. So nothing is really switching in that well to this. We're also just going to be running Terra Grass to further bolster those Wood Hammers. That way they're going to be doing even more damage. Crunch just gives us a more secure secure option against Celebi should we predict it switching in against us before it Terras. Earthquake is obviously just a very strong move that can hit a lot of things on the team, and then we have the Rock Slide for coverage against Talonflame, so that way we don't risk the Flame Body against us. We're running a Chopo Berry Sandstream Tyranitar this week with Dark Pulse, Knockoff, Power Gem, and Stealth Rock. 248 HP, 72 special attack, 188 special defense with a Calm Nature. I wanted to run a special Tyranitar rather than a physical Tyranitar. Again, for that Flame Body Talonflame, we can easily just click Power Gem against it and not worry if it clicks Willow against us, or if we go for the knockoff and we get burned on the Flame Body. Dark Pulse is just a solid stab move that hits a good portion of his team. Power Gem obviously hits a good portion of the team as well, hitting both Chen Pao and Tornadus for both super effective damage. We are running knockoff because I always am a fan of knockoff in draft. I think it always helps to just get rid of whatever items you're trying to get rid of. So we're bringing Dracozolt back. Guy doesn't do anything. I really want him to before this season ends though. We're just running a Life Orb set with Sand Rush, 252 attack, Adamant Nature, 12 special attack, 244 speed with a Adamant Nature. We're running the 244 speed so that way we're faster than everything when we're in the sand. Bolt Beak, obviously really solid move. We all know this. Dragon Claw, good stab. Draco Meteor just to get more chip on something that I think could be more on the physical side. And then obviously the Rock Slide is for the Talonflame again. Flame Body, gotta be careful for that. Don't have to be too careful of the Talonflame Flame Body for this though. We're bringing Low Punny back. Got Close Combat, Facade, Fake Out, Triple Axle, 252 attack, 4 special defense, and 252 speed with a Jolly Nature. We are speed tied with Chen Pao, so the only thing we can really do with Chen Pao is win the speed tie. That's all we can really hope for. Close Combat is going to hit a lot of things on the team for very good damage. We have the Facade in case we get burned. Fake Out's always solid, just little priority, kind of flinch them, stop any shenanigans should they happen. And then Triple Axle is for the Tornadus, which is probably a good answer into Low Punny. I too will be bringing my Fire Flying type with Flame Body. We are bringing Moltres back, Heavy Duty Boot set with Flamethrower, Roost, U-Turn, and Will-O-Wisp, 248 HP, 252 defense, 8 special attack. This is our predominant Chen Pao answer. It's going to be switching in on these ice moves and these dark moves. Most of Chen Pao's moves, if it's not choice banded, are going to be a 3-hit KO on us, and we will always have that chance for Flame Body in case it's running protective pads or something like that. We can roost off any damage that we've taken, fire off some flamethrowers, and a lot of Pokemon on this team are actually pretty solid physical attackers, so Will-O-Wisp could always help us and just get a little bit of chip on stuff. I needed something that could switch into Swampert, and I needed something that could switch into Sableye and not really care if it got status or something like that. Something that could shut these Pokemon down, because I believe Swampert and Sableye are going to be incredibly annoying to us. I had to take a look at the team, and I finally am bringing someone who hasn't come off the bench all season. That's going to be Dugong. We're running a leftover set with Thick Fat, Alluring Voice, Flip Turn, Perish Song, and Whirlpool. 248 HP, 124 defense, 8 special attack, 128 special defense. This is just a good mix of both physically defensive, especially defensive with a lot of health. This way it can take some hits from Swampert or Sableye, whatever it wants to do. I wanted to try the Perish Song Whirlpool set that a lot of players run with Dugong. I don't know how well it'll work on something like Swampert because it's going to mainly just flip turn out on us and it's not going to be trapped, but it could work very well against Sableye. We're running a Terra Fairy type, so our Alluring Voice could do a little bit of damage in case anything tries to set up on us with Dugong. It also gives us a good answer in case Chen Pao comes in and tries to click Sacred Sword or something against us. That way we could take it and hit it with a good Alluring Voice in case it goes for a Swords Dance or something. But yeah, that's going to be the team for our Week 7 matchup. This is going to be a very tough game. I collaborated with a couple of coaches trying to build for this game because I honestly thought the matchup was a little tough, and so many people just said, yeah man, that's a tough one. I really don't know what to tell you. This is the best answers I could think of for this team. I'm really hoping we can get it done tonight. The season's coming towards an end and we are starting to choke a little bit, and I don't want us to choke away the playoff spot we have secured earlier on in the season, so going to be doing our best to try and get this done tonight. That being said, I will see you guys at the game.
Who chases and hugs Sonic all the time and wields a powerful hammer? Why, it's Amy Rose, of course. though more of a cutie than a hottie.
Alright, we at the game, and we see Chien-Pao, Tornadus, Sableye, Swampert, Celebi, and Talonflame. I don't know how I do it, guys. I don't know how I get up here every week and pretend like I know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking about. We see the exact starters we predicted. As far as a lead goes, I'm kind of liking just going into either Moltres maybe, or maybe even Lopunny and just going for a fake out on whatever wants to come out here. I think a fake out could be really good for us. So I actually kind of think I want to go Tyranitar here. And we are going to, and we see the Sableye. So Sableye is here. I think I'm going to go hard into our Dugong here, as this is kind of what I wanted for this. Probably just see a Thunder Wave or a Will-O-Wisp here as it Mega Evolves, and it just goes for knockoff, removing our leftovers, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. Does Sableye really stay in here? I don't know. I kind of just want to go for the Whirlpool and see if we can trap it in here. That knockoff also did more than I thought. Not like a ton of damage, but more than I thought it would do. So I don't know if this has like the slightest bit of attack investment. Oh, we get the Whirlpool off as it goes for recover, and we're going for the Perish Song. Let's see if we can get this Sableye out of here. This has no way to switch out of here, so... Oh, we see the Drain Punch. We're going to take a little bit of Sand Chip here. I kind of want to Tera Fairy here and get a little bit of damage, because we'll also resist the Drain Punch. This is going to blow our Tera, but this is worth it to get Sableye out of our way, in my opinion. Yep, because now we eat that. We also resist the Dark type move, which is nice. We can go for Alluring again here. Did he just switch out? Was he not trapped still? Am I an idiot? Do I not know how this works? Excuse me? What just happened there? Let's just go for a flip turn here. Okay, he U-turns. This is nice. We're getting a slow flip turn here. Oopsie. Top 10 embarrassing moments, I guess. Oh. I can't even tell you how badly I want to go into Torterra here and just click Woodhammer, but I'm so scared of that Talonflame. I mean, we got to do this, man. This thing is a threat. We know it's leftovers, which is nice. He could stay in here, click an ice move, like Ice Beam or something like that, but I'm also just more worried he switches. So maybe I scout. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back into Dugong, because at this point, I don't care about Dugong, and we can see if he makes the Talonflame play or if he goes for an Ice Beam here. I think this is our safest bet. He just sets up rocks. We could have just clicked Woodhammer there. That was foolish of me. I'm gonna flip here. I assume you're switching out. He stays in. We can go into Tyranitar, maybe? Shit. Yeah, that's kind of my only real switch into this, I guess. He goes for Scald. That's okay, though, even if we get burned. Let's set up some Stealth Rocks of our own. Or should I keep Tyranitar around and just sack Dugong here? Because Dugong will probably die to Rocks plus the Sand Chip, and then we can bring in our actual answers. So that might be the better play here. Get rid of the Dewster. Bring you back up to full. And now we go into Torterra. Good middle ground play. We could click Earthquake, and then if Talonflame comes out, then we don't really care. Oh, but I just want to click that fucking Woodhammer, man. Like, that shit's gonna kill you and get you out of the way, but I don't want to get burned yet. I'm gonna click Earthquake. It's Celebi. Alright. I got 29 there, plus some Sand Chip, which is nice. I'm gonna go hard into Tyranitar here. Recover. Okay. I'm kind of liking Knockoff. Knockoff is super free here. And even if he tears into something, that's fine. We see Swampert come out. That's nice. We'll get rid of this thing's lefties. We might have to make a big baller play, and we might have to just risk the Scald burn. And Lopunny, I think, is still super useful too, so I don't want to sack that. I honestly think it might be Tyranitar. I mean, Torterra. Dude, why do I keep doing that today? Okay, we take the Scald and we don't get burned. That's all I care about. Last time he just went hard into Celebi. He could very well just do that again. So maybe we just go for the Crunch here and try and see if we get that. Oh, but man, I want to click Woodhammer. I'm clicking Crunch. You're going back into Celebi. No, I'm clicking crunch. Let's go. Let's get a crit. You just click recover last time. What are you gonna do, bro? I'm clicking this again. Yeah, click it again. Give me a chance for a crit. Yup, the defense drop. I think we could click it again. However, I think this is when Talonflame comes out. Do I take my risk? I think I do. Talonflame, and we don't get flame bodied because we're that goated. We're that goated, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think it's better for us to go into Moltres, honestly. He just clicks Roost there. Okay. You and I, we are both fire-flying birds of the same feather, and you are faster than I believe. So I'm going to click U-turn here. He U-turns. That's nice. We get the slow U-turn that I wanted. Into Tornadus. Shinrai said neither fancied it, which is funny. Referring to the bird off. So what do I get the most out of? Because I can't knock Swampert off. Its lefties are already gone. I think Stealth Rock might be my best play. Yeah. Because now we have rocks up of our own. Like, you probably just click Scald again. I'm going to click Dark Pulse here. We're faster. We get some chip. We go down here. Okay, low punny close combat is actually a safer play, so I'm going to go for that. And we see Talonflame, and if we get flame bodied, I don't care because I have the facade. You U-turn, I imagine, into something favorable for you, so I'm going in my Firebird, or you just Roost here. Defog. That's fine. I'm honestly cool with no rocks on my side. Last time he U-turned too, he didn't want to stay in on the bird off, so I'm almost wondering if I click U-turn here. I'm doing it. I'm clicking U-turn again here. He goes for U-turn. He goes into Tornadus. Yeah, I'm going into Draco's ult here. I'm clicking Dragon Claw, as I think we can 2-hit KO Swampert, which would be nice. He goes for knockoff. I was not expecting that. This is lefties. Okay, if all you have is knockoff, I'm clicking this again. Go into Swampert. A crit U-turn, classic. Go into Swampert because now we can 2-hit KO that. Yeah. Get the pert out of my way. You're here. I'm going hard. Moltres. This is what the Moltres for. What the Moltres doing, as the kids say. Hard Tornadus. That was a good read. Low Punny still has a chance, quite honestly. Low Punny is like faster than most of this team, except for nothing. Oh, I mean, except for Talonflame. So I think Draco's ult is my play here. We eat the Bleak Wind. We don't get the speed drop or anything. I'm clicking Bolt Beak now, because now you don't have anything that switches into that. He's just hacking Sableye here. That's fine. Back into Tornadus. Just a U-turn again, but I'm going to stay in here. I want to see what he goes into. Talonflame. We are going to make the most insane play ever here. And we are going to switch into Torterra, as now we don't need Torterra. And we are going to click Rock Slide. And we are not going to get burned, and we are not going to get killed by Brave Bird, because we are goated. We are going to get crit U-turned. That does seem to be a thing that occurs time to time. We get the Rock Slide kill. Talonflame comes back out. We definitely die to Brave Bird now, but I honestly kind of want to get the Brave Bird chip, so then Low Punny could potentially kill. $53. I don't know if that's doing enough. Might have to go into Moltres here, honestly, and then try and just slow U-turn on whatever. I think that's our best play. No, because he roosts. Oh man, hold on. Everybody chill out. It's fine. You Brave Birds. We roost. Yeah, because we can do this now. Now we can click Flamethrower in case he wants to switch. Roost again. We'll stall him out of Roost. We have more Roost. Dude, this is a bird off. This is straight up bird off central. Flamethrower again here. Oh, hard switches into Tornadus. Kind of want to roost in case he goes for the U-turn. Goes for Bleak Wind, but we roost up. That Bleak Wind only did 36. We could Flamethrower again here. And then roost now. Get out of here, dog. With the taunt? Taunt was the last move? Alright, here's what we're doing. This may be risky, but I'm doing it. I'm U-turning. Okay. That's more like it. And I'm just going to click Facade here on the Talonflame. Maybe we get a crit. Maybe. I don't know. We just click Moltres now. Oh. This is not at all the play I thought was going to happen. Hey, let's go for Roost here. You never know what happens. Alright, knock off Flame Body. Classic. And click triple that. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my god! That was insanity. And of course, now the fucking Flame Body comes into play. Whatever, man. I don't care anymore. We're faster than you? Hold on. Everybody hold up. Crit Facade. Or Bleak Wind Miss. Dude, no way. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, we're clicking close combat. We're winning this P-Time, we're winning. Yes! Yes! Ah! Holy fucking shit, I can't believe we just won that. I literally don't even understand what just happened. That was insanity. I am Michael Haley, coach of the Toronto Torterras. Never say GG too early. That is a lesson I just taught myself. Let's go, team. Let's go, Torterras. GG to Shinrai. Luck apparently wanted me to win, and I'm really sorry about that, dude. I will catch all of you for week 8. Peace out.